Hi Libras, this is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of March 23rd through the 29th for my Libras. Libras, you may have a Leo involved with you this week, and they show me it's not that it's a bad thing, it just shows me you may have a very prominent Leo involved with you this week, okay? Libras, it does show me that you need to actually come out of separation mode. If you guys have pulled yourself away from society because you're trying to figure out what you're doing, or you feel that you are not on the right path, or you don't know where you're going, you're a little lost, they show me now is the time to actually walk away. See how there's like a little, I know it's hard to see, but behind him, there's this little like sign or something behind him. They're showing me Spirit has actually given you the sign to move forward. It's like giving you the sign that this is the exit, move along. So they want you to get out there. They want you to take the steps forward. If you do, the steps will be guided. See how they're rainbow or sparkly. They do show me you are walking in the right direction. They want you to get out there. They don't want you to stay in solidarity this week. You need to get out, okay? The other thing they want to talk to you about, Libras, you may have someone at work that is a Leo that's bothering you or pestering you, because they make me feel like this is career oriented, this one. So if you are doing some kind of work or some kind of project, Libras, it shows me now is the time to actually start taking the steps to start currently setting up for the harvest. You are not harvesting this week, but it does show me you are getting ready to harvest this week, okay? It shows me you've done the work, you've planted the seed, the foundation is there, you've given the love, guidance, and support that needs to be there, and they show me now is the time that it's actually getting ready to blossom. Give it one more month. They're showing me give it one more month, and then you're ready to move forward. So if you have a project, it's not ready to be shown yet. They show me if you're working on logos for companies, which is out of the blue. If you're working on logos for companies, it shows me don't show the prototype yet. Work on it a little bit longer, at least this week. Don't show the prototype this week. Do it next week, because they're showing me it's coming in. The prosperity is coming in, but there's a little bit more fine details that need to be there, okay? They also are showing me if you are doing a coding project, someone that's coding software or something, this is not the week to demo it. It shows me it's that, not that it won't be successful, but it's got a few bugs that need to be worked out. Demo it for yourself, work out the bugs, and then present it to the committee, okay? This is not the week for showing your work off. It's a week for crossing your T's and dotting your I's. So it's detail oriented, finishing the project up, okay, my Libras? Okay, what else? They do show me, Libras, that you guys need a little bit of rest this week. I don't know if it's because of the anxiety and how the world is running right now, or the astrology side. I am not an astrologist, but they show me you're having sleepless nights. You're having a hard time. And for some of you, you actually have heartburn going on, because they show me they're giving me indigestion. So for a group of you actually have indigestion, and they show me you need to stop worrying. I know you guys are trying to mentally, because they're making me feel like this is your third eye, which I know it says that, but that's not usually what this represents for me. But they're making me feel like your third eye is being a little blocked, and you're like, am I on the right path? Am I seeing the right stuff? Should I be doing the right things? And they're showing me try not to do that. Give your divine God, Allah, whoever you worship, whoever you worship or ask for guidance, your aunt, whatever, they show me ask them for guidance. Okay, they'll help open this up. This week is not the time for like jumping ahead and starting something new. I know at work sometimes you don't get a choice and you have to start a new project, but they're showing me you're not going to finish it this week. It looks like it gets finished next week. So you may start it, but you're actually not really doing the full steps until next week on it, okay? If you're going to think about buying a new car, they show me it's almost like if you could put it off a week, it would be a good idea. Sometimes that's not always feasible or able to do, but they show me make sure that you do all the steps that are necessary so that you feel comfortable at the end of the day, okay, with it. What else for my Libras? Okay, Libras, the last couple cards that they want to talk to you about, the last couple cards they want to talk to you about is it does show me that you are this week holding up the roof. And I know he literally is holding up the roof, but they are showing me someone that actually is doing everything they can to stay afloat. And it's not that you are not... Okay, for some of you, you are struggling. Like, that's just reality. I know a group of you are struggling. That's the economy. And they're showing me don't give up. Better things are coming in, and they're coming in fast. So if you don't have a job, you will get a job. Is it this week? I don't think so. But I do see that you need to take the steps to actually make it so you can get an interview for next week, okay? So get out there and pound the pavement and get your resume out there. And I know a lot of this is now electronic, but it's just a saying, okay? So they do show me that. The other thing is, if you are a single parent, it makes me feel like you guys are very much bound this week. It feels like everything is associated, like about someone else or about someone else's needs, or I'm just racing from one thing to the other trying to do it. They're showing me that's because you have the strength to do this, and this is where you need to be this week. It is not going to be there forever, okay? So just take it one day at a time. Do the stuff you can do. Are you going to make it through the whole entire checklist this week? No, but they do show me you get through most of it, okay? For a group of you, if you have partners, they show me your partner and you. It makes me feel like you are doing all the work, or you keep asking him to do the same thing. And him, please do not do not think that when I say him, that is a general reference. Just like when I say her, it's a general reference. That does not mean it's a masculine or feminine energy, okay? It's just energy, a female and masculine energy to me. But they show me if you keep asking your partner to keep taking the trash out, and every time you come home, the trash can is still overflowing and full, they show me you may have to break down and take the trash out. This is not the week for confrontation. They show me it's not going to accomplish anything. They're not going to listen to you this week. You may want to hold off a week, okay, for you. Okay, the last card, I had to ask if this is a card because they didn't mention it, and I want to make sure it referenced to you. They show me this is your card, but they show me for my Libras, it does show me you feel like for a group of you that everything is being passed by, or you're being not given the ability to move forward, or things are passing you by. That's not true. They show me your viewpoint is wrong. You need to view it as, what am I trying to accomplish? I'm so close to accomplishing it. Stop looking at comparing yourself to the neighbors. Stop comparing yourself to the Joneses, okay? They show me stay focused on what your accomplishments are. It is a marathon. It is not a sprint, okay? Okay, Libras. Every week, I'm going to honor or show a new oracle deck that I have. This week, it is Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and I'm going to pull one card for you. Oh, well, it actually jumps out all by itself. Okay, it's Messenger. It's a pretty eagle. See it? Messenger. And it says, actually, they say this is a hawk. I don't know. It looks like an eagle, but it says it's a hawk. It says, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on the priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Okay, Libras? So you're on the right path. You're doing the right things. Just let it flow. Get in there and just let it happen, okay? We're also going to do Darth Vader. So think of a yes and no question.
On your command.
Think of your question.
Search your feelings. Know it to be true.
So that would be a yes for my Libras, okay? Libras, if you want a personal reading for myself, Perstephane Rose, or any of the other gifted psychics, go down into the bio below. If you want information on the card decks that I use or how to purchase your own Darth Vader, again, it's in the bio below. Otherwise, have a fantastic week, Leos. Libras. Libras, I'm telling you, you have a Leo around you that's going to be involved with you this week, okay?